My name's Dave Tyler. I'm an audio application specialist at Avid. I'm here at InterBEE in Tokyo. We've got the new ProTools S3 dock. So the dock is actually, this is a pre-production model. The only place it's been seen so far is in New York, and it's come straight from New York here to Tokyo so that we can show it here at the show. So let's have a look at what the dock is. It's a Yukon device, a Yukon controller for ProTools and other Yukon applications. It gives us control over our DAW, over our audio software. So let's have a look at the hardware side of it. We've got some transport controls here. We've got some automation functions as well. A jog wheel, some functions which give us our jog wheel, some things to do, and there's some navigation in there as well. We also have a fader, so we'll come back to the fader in a second. But up here you'll notice there's an iPad, so this functions as a dock for an iPad, for a latest generation iPad Air or Mini, and it's running the ProTools iPad app. So let's have a look at some of the views and what it enables us to do. So first of all, let's look at tracks view. So if we look at tracks view, I'm able to see all of the tracks in my ProTools session, and if I tap on any one of those tracks, what it does is it actually focuses that track and brings it up to the fader. So you can see the fader name here, and actually got here, this is now the attentioned fader, the one which is focused using the application. So I can scroll up and down and I can choose to focus tracks, or I can put them into solo or mute and so on. Next, what I can do is if I can go into the channel view. So channel view now gives me the ability to look at various parts of that track. So let's press dynamics, for example, or EQ. So this brings up my EQ plugin. I'm actually using the new Plugin Alliance BX console, and here I've got my high, mid, low frequency bands, so I can now start to get in there and just play around and get the sound that I want with my plugin. So say I want to do some compression, I just press dynamics, and there's my compressor threshold, ratio, attack and release. So these are just there directly. I also can access my sends and pan and other things from the channel. So that's the channel view, and the channel view is going to be part of the iPad app, but only available as part of the dock package. And then finally we've got a new soft keys page. So this soft keys page gives us multiple pages of functions which can enable us to control ProTools or our DAW. So for example, I want to edit my clip gain, just press that one there. It takes me to clip gain parameters. I can nudge my clip gain up and down. I can move to the previous next clip and so on, and then just go home from there. We also have some additional soft keys at the bottom. So these soft keys are actually accessed by touching the screen or by these dedicated keys here. So it makes these very easy to access too. So the one I've been using a lot of is memory locations. So press memory locations, and I want to jump to my intro, to my verse and so on. Very, very easy then to navigate your way around your Pro Tools session. And then finally, just coming back down here, so we've got a couple of strips here and here. These are all assignable controls, so I can just make them anything I want. So for example, this one I've got as hide all windows in Pro Tools, or this one I've got to switch between my mix and my edit window. But actually, on this, all of these are pre-programmable. The soft keys are programmable. All of these can be reprogrammed. These can be reprogrammed. Basically, you can do this. This can control any function of Pro Tools using Yukon, using keyboard shortcuts, and so on. So that's a quick overview of the S3 dock. Thank you very much.